Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I just noticed that my camera stopped. Everything's falling over here. Sorry. I'm grabbing a sip of my tea. So I just got so excited and kept going. So now I'm going to wait for you guys. So catch back up. So I was saying my favorite Bible journaling tools are pens. I love them. These are my absolute favorite. These are my frictions. These are the ones I love. I got these at Target. I'm not sure where it turned off, so I'm going to say this real quick. I picked these up at Target. They were 11 something. They also have almost looks like a felt boulder tip and a finer tip. Almost, little tiny nib. So they're all friction and they're all erasable. I have not tried the other ones out. I did pick them up. I don't have them in here, but I'm going to try them during the course of the camp so I can share that with you. Also, tape runner, you can get this at Tuesday Morning, Dollar Tree, whatever you like. And since everybody has a pencil, I went ahead and picked up a 69-cent pencil sharpener. I thought, that's easy. So I'm also adding in a couple of extra, just some of my favorite washi. I've used this washi, these two washi's, I want to think, probably since the day they came out. I mean, it has been years and years and years and years. And I love the colors. I love the design. This always makes me think of a tree. This always just, I don't know. I just love it. So I picked those up. Now, if you are going to paint, might I suggest the apple barrel paints. These are 50 cents at Walmart. And here are some of the colors that I have put out to use. So, you're going, what? Christmas tree? Well, it's a green. I love green for fall. I've also added in a black to darken things, as well as a gray to darken things. I've added in a white to do the opposite, lighten things. So, I've added in this orange is not my favorite color orange, though it is called Harvest Orange. I'll have to see what it looks like when it's painted. But, so if I can darken it or lighten it, or I can add it with the red, or I can add it with the brown, I can make my own colors. You don't have to be stuck with these colors. Make your own. Okay, I also picked up some of these at the Dollar Tree, or you can just use a paper plate. But I thought these were cute. You know how much I love mini. So those were $1, and I think there's 6 of them. So you can mix your paints. I also picked up this yellow. This is way bright. This is pale daffodil. But I just thought, hey, I'm just going to grab it. It was 50 cents. So these were all 50 cents. Now these were a little bit more, but not by much. These, I think all of these came from Walmart. So I picked up a metallic rose gold, a metallic royal gold, and a brushed rose gold. What's the difference? It's just in the way it's, plays out on the page. So I'm adding this to my stash. So this goes with my kit. Do you need all this? Absolutely not. You don't need anything but the kit. If that's all you need, use the kit, okay? I do not want you to feel like you have to do extra, but I am going to add extra for all of my sweet friends who are going to want to do extra, okay? So, but we will do easy peasy, and I'm trying to pick things that are, if you added, like I've said before, if you added blue, red, yellow, which are their primary colors, a white and a black, you can do anything. You can make all the colors of the rainbow. So, there you go. That would be, what, $2.50? Yeah, that'd be $2.50. That is a great investment. Okay, there you go. There's my 2 cents. I'm also adding a little, this was, I think, mashed potatoes. When I had that terrible time with my tummy, I saved the little container. It's my water container when I paint. I know, just for when I'm, either when I'm using, like, my paint brushes and I don't want to touch anything, I'll stick them in here, like my what is this? My gluey ones. Is that a good word? Gluey. But I'll stick them in here. And I have another one, and I'll use it with water and my paintbrushes. So, there's that. I also picked up things like this. These are just burlap jute leaves. They didn't have enough, so I couldn't get everybody one. But I love these. And I thought, these are so much fun. I'm going to use them on my front wreath. And I may use one in my project. So these were $1 from the Dollar Tree. Okay. I also had picked these up at Walmart a while back. A cute little fox for a sticky note. That's in my stash. So I'm just going to add to it. Now, your head is going, no, 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 no. This is too much money. Okay. I'm going to show you a couple of things. So this is Walmart, but they have these at the Dollar Tree for $1. You don't have to paintbrush. You can get a makeup sponge. This worked perfectly. I'm not taking a makeup sponge. I'm not taking any paintbrushes when I go to my daughter's and son-in-law's. I'm taking these. I can use it with glue, and I can use it with paint. And guess what? You can wash them out and reuse them, or you can toss them to your heart's content. There's 32 in here. We're only going to be doing 26, I think, days of... Anyways, you get it. Okay. Another thing is, for tip-ins, I get lots and lots of cards in the mail. And, I mean, I have a stash over there of things that I can craft for free with. So, pick up all these things that you have that you can paint. If you have gesso, that's great. If you don't, you can whitewash them and then paint or stamp or do whatever you like on it. Did you hear that? Paint or stamp. I know. So, now, the one thing I didn't give you guys was a ink pad for your stamp. I know most of you already craft, and hopefully you either have an ink pad or a felt pen. Not a Sharpie, but a felt pen. And you can color your stamp, and and I'll show you if you don't have a brick or a stamping block, I'll show you cheap ways to get away with not having to have one. You could even use, things that aren't recessed, but they have a flat bottom. You can use those. Okay, I will have these. These are just plastic covers from other things I've purchased, and I save all of the plastic on the package, and that becomes what I put in between my pages when I paint, so they won't bleed on each other. I know. There you go. You can buy the Bible journaling maps from Illustrated Faith, or you can use the cheapies. I will also have my little watercoloring tablet. I think I got this at... I think this was Tuesday morning. Yeah, Tuesday morning. And I can stamp on this and then cut it out and then add it. I know. How much fun is that? And it's watercolor, so I can paint it. I can use my markers. I can use all kinds. So maybe if you wanted to add a watercoloring pad in, it's up to you. That's all yours. Your journal, your Bible journal, when you journal in your Bible, it's all you. I'm just going to give like gentle, this is how I'm doing it, and you go to town. You guys are so much more talented than I am. I am so encouraged by each of you. So you do not have to do what I do. But we are going to, each day we'll have a verse. Each day we'll have, you understand how that goes. I'll just kind of give an outline and you guys can go to town, okay? And when we get started on day one, I'll tell you, I need you to save this and this for later in the project. And, there'll be a couple of those things I'll say, I need you to pull back and put this back in your pouch and save that for closer to the end of the project. They also still have a few of these left at Target. So you guys, I believe you guys got 2 of these in your kits. I only had 1 in mine. But these are $3, and pretty soon they're going to clearance them. They also have the embossed. These are gorgeous. I absolutely love this. So I'm going to throw that in my bag as well because I only had 1 when I was doing it. Sorry, kind of stuffed up here today. And then here is my paintbrush. This is what I carry with me when I travel. It has my paintbrushes. It has my water paintbrushes, my water brushes. I have the little cards, for like the key cards for when we traveled, and I have that. I also have that I used to tear off washi. I also have this. This is a metallic paint kit that I got at Michael's. I used my discount code or my coupon, and I believe I paid $4 for this, and I think it goes for like $6 something. So I really kind of made out that day. And so use your coupons. If you want to go pick up 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, all of this, use your coupons, my sweet friends. And sometimes, I'll go into Michael's. This is so naughty, but I'm going to admit it. I'll go into Michael's. I'll use my coupon. Then I'll go run my other errands, and I'll swing back by Michael's, and I'll use it again. So they're okay. My gals, and they know me. They know me at my different Michael's, Hobby Lobbies, Tuesday mornings. They know me. But I predominantly shop at Tuesday morning, as you guys know. And then I will pick up key pieces from different places and Amazon. So, all right. So this is what's going to go in my kit. That's what I'm going to do. So let me see how much time. Oh yeah, we're doing good now. So now I wanted to share with you, let me scooch all of this out of the way, okay? Because I wanted to show with you some other options for packing all your goodies. So let me pull this back out. Ziploc bags are fantastic. And if you didn't know this or not, I didn't even pay for this. Some art supply came in it. I save, it probably was a Ranger. I save all. Like, when I order anything from Ranger, I keep the plastic bags. They're like, yay, yippee. I almost get more excited about these than I do the bags they send, which is always so sweet. But these bags are usually very unusually shaped, and I love that. And so for like this, it was extra long, and it wasn't as wide, and it was perfect. So you can use Ziploc bags to organize your goodies. They have them at Target, Walmart. They have the cheaper version of like the 2-gallon Ziploc bags, which I love. I use them for everything. That's what I pack in. Those are my packing cubes when I pack. I have done that since we went to China in 2000, and that's just what I use. It works because I was told they're going to go through every bit of your luggage, and I don't know about you, but I just don't want everybody in all my stuff, so I put it in Ziploc bags and they can see exactly what's in it. Yeah, and they can feel it too. It's not like there's something hiding inside there. You know what I mean? Now, I was gifted these beautiful bags. And this is Wendy Vecchi, who is a designer for Ranger. And so she had a series of these bags that came out, and they went, like, I had bought some from Diane Reevely. They were super cheap, $5 for 3 different sizes. But they had some issues with the zippers. I'm hoping these aren't going to have any issues, but even if they do, we're creative, we can figure it out. So I wanted to show you, if you chose not to use this, a notebook, or the envelope it came in, you can do things like this. So this little paper and all the goodies in it, they fit perfectly in this bag, I think. Yep. I did try before. I promise you. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to put in here. And you can get more in there. You don't have to be like me. And the next one, I'm going to put these goodies. Hold on. So if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm reaching over here. I have a little table to the side. So these, okay, the killer are these. If you guys haven't noticed, I did everything I could to try to keep these straight. These weren't even straight in the package when I bought them. So I was trying really hard to make sure, hopefully it would get to you in good shape. If not, they unwrinkle pretty easily. The ones I have in my hand have been completely wrinkled. You can lay them between books and things like that. Now, I would suggest putting something over them when you put them in. And that we're going to cut off, so the little tag on that, so that holds that. The little tag on that frame, it's going to be cut off, so I just bent it down. Now, for these, hold on. So now we have what's left. We have the notebook and these larger pieces. Okay, and then you also have your tip-in. So that's one set. Then you have the shorter set, and then you have the full size. So let me pull the full size to this. Yeah, the note paper size, the 8.5 by 11. So these fit perfectly in here. Aren't these cute? She's so creative. All right, here we go. And those fit perfectly in there. And see, if you notice, I'm kind of getting organized, if that makes sense. I mean, yes, I give you air quotes because we all know I'm never organized. But I'm trying. Okay, and then here is the large ones hold perfectly the big pages. So, do you need all this? Absolutely not. Can you do this with Ziploc bags? You better believe it. If I had not been giving these, I would be using all my different size Ziploc bags. And you all received a little Ziploc bag. So you guys, you know, do what works for you. Now, I have these 2 left, and I'm going to fill these with my extras. So that's what I'm taking. I'm going to fill all of these with all my extras, and all my Thanksgiving Bible journaling will be in here, as well as my Bible. Now, my Bible is packed in the car, and I cannot get to it. So they have dug me in. Hold on one second, let me grab a sip. My sweet youngest was amazing, and she dug me in. So right now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but she may hopefully can dig me out tonight. But I hope this encourages you. Now, I will say one thing. The one thing you did not see me do was put pins in with everything else. When I shipped it to you, I shipped them together, and I really hesitated on that. After traveling like we did and having things explode all over me, literally in the plane, in different places, I was really concerned about these pins, mailing them to you. But I will not, emphatically said, I will not put my pins. I'm going to take this out. I think I'm going to put this in a different one because I think I want this size for all my pins. So I will put my pins only in one bag together, okay? Or I'll put them in a Ziploc bag in a bag with other things. And that's why, you know, I give you guys extra goodies so that you can decide what you want to do with what. So, but we're set. We are set. No matter what we do now, we have, except for my sweet friend who still doesn't have hers, and if you've not received your kit, please let me know. We're set to get started. And I'm excited. We start day 1, November. So this video will go up today, and then I will begin filming ahead for you guys. Like I said, we're kind of in limbo with my daughter, but I have everything packed to take to be with you guys. And if you would also like to add, before I forget, in your kits, you can use your punches, you can use other stamps. You do what floats your boat, what encourages you, what gets your blood pumping. I want you guys to do what would encourage you through this process and encourage you to get in the Word. So again, Bible journaling camp. You can also go to Blue Letter Bible. You can print out scripture, and you can have one printed page, one blank page if you do not have a Bible to journal in. You can also go there to look up information, to cross-reference verses. I also love Bible Gateway as well, BibleGateway.com, or org. I think they both respond to .com and .org. But there's just a lot of great resources that should not cost you money. Now, all the extras you do not need. You could go and not use any of this, or you could go to the Dollar Tree and try to find, you could buy a palette of watercolor paints for $1 at Dollar Tree, and I have used that over and over and over in projects. You do not need anything expensive. So keep it simple, keep it exactly what would encourage you. Focus on what would encourage you in this process. Okay, friends, I'm done. I'm going to let you go. All right, guys, I pray that you guys are as excited about this as I am. I pray that everything goes well, that you'll be able to, step back in, get back into this Bible journaling again together in this camp, and we can just get our hearts ready for Thanksgiving Day. And what a gift that'll be, not only to you and, of course, to the Lord, but think about how that's going to bless your family. It is, because as our heart grows and God's working in our lives, that encourages those around us. So, all right, my dear sweet friends, I'm going to let you go. I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. This is the last time you're going to hear that for the Bible journaling camp. Our channel is growing, and this is just a place to come and be encouraged. So, all right, my friends. Again, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. I will be talking to you soon. All right, y'all take care. Bye-bye.